Hey everybody, today I figured we'd spend a little bit of time checking out the Unicorn Overlord demo. The name of the game is dumb as hell, but it's a game from Atlas and Vanillaware, and so you know it's gonna at least look good. This is a tactical RPG. Kind of seems like it's in the vein of Ogre Battle 64 a bit, or maybe even, I guess, the older Tactics Ogre games, that kind of thing, Ogre Battle, etc. But I'm sure there's more to it than that. This is just a demo on PS5. Unfortunately, I don't think it's coming to PC, but all the consoles I think it should be out on. And yeah, we had a little bit of a tutorial here. This is probably like 10 minutes into the demo. There's a lot of cutscenes and stuff. But yeah, I played about 5 minutes into this section of the game, so let's see what we can do here. Yeah, so as you can see, I mean, the game looks fantastic. Just on the overworld kind of battle map here. So let's do what it says here. We got to deploy some guys. We've only got the one unit here at the moment.
They will be ours.
Very good. All right, so deploying a unit consumes a valor point. That's that meter in the top there, sure. And we can get more by playing the game, basically. All right. So yeah, we got to fight these guys. I've done this. There is voice acting in the game, not for this apparently, but for the cutscenes and for the battles, which we'll see in about 2 seconds here.
We march.
So let's go ahead and we'll move.
Onward.
There we are. So now that we've kind of made contact with these guys, we get into the battle situation. And this is something that's pretty interesting. We'll take a look at this organized screen in a bit. Let's just check this out first.
Now.
A fine job.
All right, there we go. So there was kind of what combat looks like. You've got you know, your team versus their team, and it kind of plays out automatically, but there's a little bit more to it. I don't know how long this demo is. Like I said, you know, I've only played like 5 minutes into this particular battle here, but yeah, we can see like a log of what happened if we want to. And yeah, so when we win a battle, it kind of like stuns the enemy for a little bit, it looks like. And that's kind of what this text is telling us here. And yeah, so we can come after them again.
The path is set.
And since they're stunned, or they're in the waiting state as the game calls it, we get to go first, basically, which is pretty good.
You face me.
But yeah, before we get into that, let's take a look at this organized screen. So what I think is really interesting, I mean, you can see there's a ton of stuff here. I don't know what it all does. I'm sure the game will explain that. Maybe in the demo, maybe not. But, yeah, we've got Scarlet here, and then we've got Elaine. These are, Elaine's like the main character, basically, and I think Scarlet's probably a very important character as well, based on the cutscenes that I've seen so far. But yeah, we can look at, like, our equipment on the bottom. Well, you can see, as I select through here, it changes on the bottom there to give you some idea of what everything's doing for you. Yeah, the more interesting thing, though, is this tactics section. This kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy XII, where basically we can set up an action, a condition for that action, and I guess a second condition as well, and then the battle will sort of play itself out based on all of these conditions and tactics that we have. We can do the same thing for Scarlet as well. So yeah, you can see here some of the conditions. I don't know that I can change any of these right now, but I just thought I'd point that out because I think it's going to be a big part of the game and something that I'm personally pretty excited about. Yeah, and then we have like this grid that we can align our troops on. The most I've seen on a grid is 5. I don't know if you can do more. But yeah, we could, like, in theory, probably move her around. And this is the part that kind of reminds me of Ogre Battle in particular as well. Because I think the grid is a little bigger. I want to say it was 3x3 in Ogre Battle 64. That's the only one that I played, so that's my point of reference here. I know that there were earlier games. Yeah, but it seems like everybody's going to take up 1 square here, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. There's a bunch of different kind of unit types and stuff that I've seen just in various media and stuff like that. And also, yeah, we can see if we go up here, we've got like various skills. There's Valor skills, so I guess we can spend the Valor points on those maybe. This is Scarlet right now. And yeah, get a little bit of info about the character and all that kind of stuff. There's a relationship system you can see in the bottom right there. And then, of course, we can see stats. And switch through characters as well. So yeah, very interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and do this battle. And there we go. Got a little gold there.
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, so now we just gotta get to town. And again, yeah, this is like a very Ogre Battle-y thing to have to do. Liberating facilities. Or conquering them, I guess, depending on your alignment in that game. I don't know if such a thing exists here, but let's go ahead and move over.
Onward. Tis ours now.
Perfect. Alright, so we get more Valor points when we do that. And we get more score when we complete the stage. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the stage layout works. I haven't gotten that far. Maybe we'll get to see that in a bit here. And yeah, we got Lex here. He was in a previous cutscene. He and Elaine were doing a little bit of training. But there we go. So we got another unit. It seems like, I don't know, maybe all the characters are like named unique characters. I don't know if there are any generic soldiers or not yet. Okay. So we need to move Lex over to there. I think I can handle that.
I'm up.
We can take a look at him real quick if we want. Oh yeah, we got items, rest, recover stamina. I don't know what stamina or how that works mechanically exactly, but we can take a look at Lex here. He's got a warding slash and some arrow cover. Interesting. He's in a unit all by himself, though. Oh, we can look at the rapport overview here. So there you go. There's a little glimpse into the relationship system, I guess. Maybe there's a little Fire Emblem DNA in here. I'm not sure. There's his stats and everything. All right, let's go ahead and we'll move him yonderly here. Oop, we got to actually select him now. Yeah, there you go.
I'm here.
Oh, you got to get out of there, my man. Yeah, no, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Move Lex's unit to the enemy to collect. All right, if you say so, game. This is not gonna end well.
You got it. I'm ready to hit something.
All right, let's see. Yeah, that's the outcome that I expected. Okay. Yeah, you think? All right, yeah, we're not gonna make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Yeah, this is Joseph. He's been in some of the promo trailers and media and stuff like that. He's like your mentor, I guess, basically. There is a cutscene that happens before this that I'm not going to show you, but in the very beginning that probably explains who he is a little bit more in depth. But, yeah, so different units have different mobility, okay. Combined mobility depends on the stats of its members, sure. So Joseph is a cav guy, so he's going to be fast, I gotcha. So I guess we stick you right there.
Service of the royal family.
And he's got a guy. What's he got? He's got Chloe. Okay. She's got some healing as well. She's like a soldier type, I guess. And then Joseph here. He can heal as well. How about that? He's a paladin. Very well. Yeah, let's see here. Let's grab you.
What would you ask?
And then we'll stick you over to here.
By your word.
Okay, I guess we made it in time. Swapping positions. When two allied units are close, they can swap between each other. Okay. And then before battle, we can see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Predictions change when swapping the units. Okay, so we can see that he's going to take 5 damage and die.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
But since we're close enough, we can swap over. We're going to take 0 damage, and we're going to absolutely fucking destroy these other guys. I guess Joseph is, yeah, he's level 20. He's not to be trifled with, apparently. That tells me that probably Joseph has to die at some point, right? Or he just has to stay in the back as your tactician or something, because otherwise we're just going to... He could kill all these guys by himself.
A trivial undertaking.
Yeah, good reaction. Alright. Lex is, he's doing fine. And he's going to get a little bit of a heal. Very nice. Ah, healing item. Alright, so when their HP goes to 0, they're incapacitated. But we can revive them with HP curatives, sure. Makes sense. So I'll grab you. Let's go ahead and use that. Ta-da! Very nice. Okay, so Chloe's going to join Lex. That makes sense. I sort of wish that... I mean, I understand why there's only one big guy, but having the tiny little characters, I don't know, it's kind of odd. It's like tiny little dolls following them around or something. I don't know. It's a little weird. Alright, we got to get to the harbor. Yeah, some enemy ships landed on this island. It's Hodrick. He was, I think, in a previous cutscene that you see in the very beginning of the demo here. I guess he switched sides. Because, yeah, the story is basically that the evil empire has taken over the world. That's all you need to know, really. I'm sure there's more to it, though. Alright, combat it is. Defeat conditions, a time limit expires. Defeat Hodrick. Alright, selecting multiple units. Move the cursor while holding X. Okay. And after selecting them, release and choose a destination. Okay, ordering a unit to move or pressing automatically pause. Yeah, there's it's kind of like a real-time game here. Move an items command. Okay. So I guess we just want to...
I'm up.
What am I doing here? There you go. Select all those guys. Just do that.
On it.
Is that a good idea? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Unpause. Oh yeah, Joseph's he's getting in there.
I shall hold nothing back.
So he's gonna take 1 damage, and then these guys are gonna be in big trouble.
Hold fast.
Very nice.
Fight in me yet.
All right, let's
Fail you. As you wish.
get you out of the way. Send you after that guy,
Sure thing.
and let's send you after this guy.
You got it.
I am yours to command, Your Highness. I fear for our safety.
Fear for our safety. I mean, I think we're gonna win for sure. Or actually, no, we're not gonna win. Interesting, because I guess we don't have the proper tactics.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I guess we should have you do it instead. Just have Joseph do everything. I don't really know how the stamina works, so I don't know if that's something we need to worry about or not.
The battle is won.
Okay. Easy.
I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command. Very well.
Stick
What would you ask?
you there for now.
I have arrived.
Let's get you to go after that guy.
I'm up.
And then you can go after this guy.
On it.
Or can I swap? I
You
can.
face me.
So we're going to take 23 damage. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, the way victory works is it's by percentage of HP, not like absolute HP. So we're going to take a bunch of damage here, but we're still going to win because they're going to have less percent HP at the end. If I understand how this works. Okay, yeah, we got crit there. And then we're going to take a little bit more, parting blow. Sure.
We march on.
But it's still a victory. Ooh, oh, interesting. Yeah, we can combo our guys into other guys. Yeah, easy enough.
No stopping now.
Chloe's got a level. That's very good. So there you go. Definitely feels like a little bit of Fire Emblem DNA on this screen anyway. But there you go. That's what a level up looks like.
Awesome.
Alright, I think we should go to you. Probably want to, like, heal you, right? Like that. Now let's take a look here. You're not that high level, so this shouldn't be a problem.
The time is at hand.
Oh, let's see what happens. We'll go after you
Path is set. I'll
like
not
so.
fail
I'm
you.
going to have you move up as well.
As you wish.
And then, yeah, you just kill that guy. That should be fine. Oh, he woke up. That's okay,
This
though.
one's mine.
We're actually going to gain HP on this, I guess.
I have you.
That's how it's done. No stopping now.
All right. Yeah, I think we're okay here.
As expected.
Come then.
All right, so it looks like we are going to win. We're going to take a bit of damage.
I shall hold nothing back.
Maybe we should have Joseph attack first.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Holdrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. I'll guard you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy was like way more badass, Hodrick that is, in the previous like kind of little prologue section to the demo.
Glory to the liberation.
Okay. Such firm defenses. I don't know, we killed one guy. And fast forward. Okay, good. Stages and during battles. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's sure come after him. I guess
Time is at hand.
yeah, I guess we can't stun him because he's the boss or something.
You face me.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Let me.
A fine job.
So there you go, there's what fast forward looks like. I guess
Sure thing.
I don't know if yeah, they're not gonna get much done. So I guess probably better just to
What would you ask?
let how do I here we go, yeah, let's get you back over there.
Your villainy ends here.
This should take care of things, I think.
Light.
There it is.
We march on.
Levels all around, very nice.
I must never yield.
I don't know if these are gonna be random or if they're always the same or what.
May the Father smile upon me.
Well fought.
Well, I guess he's dead. Stage clear. Interesting that we get a score here too. I don't know if that actually makes any difference for anything, or I mean, I assume it must, but maybe get like extra gold on the world map or something. There you go.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
It's mind control. How sinister.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the Iron Wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is. And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex,
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
So there's a little taste of the cutscenes. You can see why I skipped a bunch of them in the beginning of the game so we could just get to some of the gameplay. There is a Japanese voice option as well. I don't know about any other localization options, but it's worth noting. Yeah, that's my save from when I was just poking around with test recordings. So now we're really getting into the game. Let's see what experts like.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renaud.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
Alright, a little bit of treachery. It would seem that guy was also in the prologue as one of the Queen's Guard, like Hodrick was. Alright, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, as expected. Nothing personal, kid. Alright, there's too many guys. That's probably true. Ha! But now Yosef is back and he's just going to clean this mess up for us. Along with, yeah, Clive can help too, I guess. Aw, never mind. I thought we were going to get to play the game for a sec.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renaud. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able.
Okay, so we got to get the fortress. So it would seem. House Carls are excellent attackers. They can lower defense to deal heavy damage. Right, makes sense. Alright, so don't let them get my fort and then go get their fort. Sure. I think I can do that, although on expert, I guess that remains to be seen. Alright, so they're going to come after me here. Proper changes to their formations. Yeah, okay. Yeah, where is Clive anyway? Can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. You're gonna explain the strengths of a class. Each character has a class. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's be quick about it. Oh yeah, I don't know why Clive isn't in the fight here. But whatever, so we were explaining, I guess, the rock, paper, scissors of the situation. So, Cav good versus infantry. And they're fast. Oh yeah, he's not fighting with me either. Okay. So hoplites are good physical defense guys. But you in the front, and you're going to dodge everything because you're a thief. So, all right, so I guess I'm going to get to put these guys in units eventually here. Alright, so Lord in the front row blocks the attacks while the Knight kills everybody. Hoplite will share the burden of attacks, and Lord will heal when he uses a lean edge. Thief in the front to draw attacks, then the guy in the back can do offense. Okay. So, we look at this. Okay, yeah, we can like stick you over there. I'm gonna put, I think, you in here with him. Seems like a good idea. I think Lex is probably fine, although actually, yeah, because we also have to consider Joseph's unit too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet.
Service of the royal family.
Get you out there. I was going to put Clive in here, though. Hang on. Just equipment, tactics as you see fit. I was going to put Clive in this unit, but I don't know if I can do that now. Loadout. Yeah, here we go. Reposition, stick you there. I can change the leader as well. Yeah, I guess I can't put him in there now. Well, that's annoying. Whatever, we'll just try like this.
I'll not fail you.
Draw to recover a valor point. Oh, hang on, yeah.
I depart for now.
If I do that, go to deploy. Go to this. Okay. And so now I could stick 5 in there if I wanted to. We can only have 2 guys in each unit, though. So, as much as I do kind of want to see what the thief is up to, I think we'll go with this. See how it goes. So now we can select this, deploy. Let's get a lanes unit out like so.
They will be ours.
Deploy, and then we'll get Yosef's unit out as well.
In service of the royal family.
Okay. So what do these guys have? These guys are the Housecarls, right? Okay. Housecarls. It's Housecarls all the way down. Ooh, we can get like a ruin there, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna send you out and let's just see what happens.
The path is set.
What would you ask? By your word. I am yours to command.
I think you're a
I will
little
not fail
too
you,
close.
As you wish. Isaac, what would you ask? Very well.
There we go.
You face me.
All right, we're gonna take 14 damage, but
Come.
Your villainy ends here.
they're gonna take 17. Let's try that. I don't know if we can edit tactics yet or not.
I shall protect you.
Okay, he's out of here, and then they get the parting blow. All right, if we can get you over there, that would be
Awaiting
lovely.
your command. As you wish.
I want him to kind of block those guys, if possible, here.
I have arrived.
You face me.
I shall hold nothing
So
back.
against these guys, let's use Clive and Joseph here. I'm curious, can we modify this stuff at all yet? Oh, we totally can. Look at all this crap that we can do. Huge amount of options. I remember in like Final Fantasy 12, I think you had to unlock these, so I don't know if this game is going to have anything like that, or if you just kind of get everything all at once. But, yeah, seems pretty good. So you can heal, and then you got quick guard. So those are basically your your options. You can assault with the lance, or you can quick guard. Okay, well, yeah, he's got one active action point and one passive point, so I guess it doesn't make sense to have him do anything else. What was like pursuit do? Follow-up attack against an enemy. And Holy Guard. I wonder if it just like selects through these randomly. Oh, we can even auto-optimize, it looks like. Turn stuff on or off. Very interesting. Holy Guard. Pursuit. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave that as it is, although let's see. If, let's see, combatant status, HP. We want to try, like, do pursuit if their HP is super low to finish them off. I don't know if we need to, like, reorder these. There's also, like, templates. Interesting. Yeah, oh, I see we can, like, save and load these. Very nice. All right, let's just try that and see what happens. You know, it comes to mind that Chloe's the only one who can actually heal, aside from Joseph. So maybe I should have paired her with Elaine instead of Lex. There we go. So we kind of
A trivial undertaking.
block those guys, and then you,
The time is at hand.
yeah, go get that guy
Onward.
before he recovers. And this should... Oh, we're actually still going to take damage? Interesting. I would have expected we'd be able to kill these guys. Hang on, let's see if we can... Is there anything we can do about that? We can get like a little bit of HP there with Lean Edge, but that's all he has. That's all you have. Yeah, I guess we'll just fight him anyway. Even with the first strike, yeah, we're still not quite going to get this guy, I guess. Just don't quite have the damage. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
You'll see no harm.
Interesting. Alright. He's almost dead. Stamina. So engaging in battle consumes stamina seen on the... okay. That's what the stamina is. 0 stamina units can't move. Starting stamina is determined by its leader. So when possible, you should try to avoid only using a single unit in battles. Okay. So select rest. So you get it to rest. It'll wait, and then it'll get some stamina back. But you're defenseless against enemy attacks. You can't use active or passive skills. That seems bad. Okay, but this is the guy that's out of stamina, not me. So go beat his ass. Yeah, you go over there. I'm gonna have you.
What would you ask?
Got like the harbor here. Yeah, we got to go get that guy. There's a time limit, it looks like, but surely we can't have exhausted it already. Just looking at the different units here. So those guys are spear guys. Kind of seems like the cav here is capable of just cleaning up literally everything here. We don't even need to use our other units. Oh, there we go. It's a little spicier. I think we should go take this.
By your word.
And then that should let us get out Chloe and Lex, I think, once we take the city. Got their guys crawling over the harbor, yeah. More units. That doesn't sound good. Enemy reinforcements. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements. By attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you want to stem the tide. So force them to heal. Stopping them. Okay. Well, I'm just going to actually kill them. So I don't think that's going to be a problem.
You face me.
Oh, nice. We got like different backdrops for battles too. Very good.
Good. Victory grows ever closer.
And yeah, since we killed that guy, we got more valor points too. Alright, what if we have you...
We march.
Rest? For a bit?
Come.
Not that we have to, I just want to see how it works.
I have you.
It's like a little bit of a music glitch there, it seems like. Sound like a little crackly.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Lovely. So you
Awaiting your command.
go get that.
Very well. Hoist the banners.
We can heal at the towns. I should have sent Elaine over there, I guess. Now she's giving me some stuff. Revival orb. What does a revival orb do? Let's see.
What would you ask?
If I don't need him to like stick around there. Let's see, items. Revives an incapacitated combatant, restoring 25% HP, whereas this one just does 30 HP. Gotcha. Yeah, let's deploy Lex and Chloe here. And let's see how they do. So the bridge is held by the spear bearers. Piercing attacks to a whole column deal heavy damage to cap. Okay, I wondered about that. Okay, so piercing attacks. So we don't want people to be in the same column in those situations. Okay, good to know. So if I take you And go to details. We can move you like that. And that should hopefully solve that problem. As for you, I don't know that you need to heal, so I'm gonna maybe have you go after these guys out here. And then, do you actually, do you need to rest? What if we just move you to the garrison?
Path is set.
I guess he has to finish resting first, though.
Gaze upon the face
Okay, well, yeah, just finish these guys off.
Stand true.
I mean, it seems like this is the Cav show, basically. Very good.
Trivial undertaking.
What if we had...
We march.
Like, yeah, how long does it take for you to rest? Cancel movement? Not sure. For now, I'm just going to have you fight this guy. It's going to be a tough fight, though.
You got it.
They, yeah, the spears are not to be trifled with.
What would you ask?
I'm going to go through and just take out all of these guys.
This isn't gonna end well.
Oh, are we going to lose? I think I should have paid more attention. Oh yeah, she can hit the front and the back because she's a spear lady. That makes sense. And he's going to heal himself. But then we're going to heal.
Don't go dying on me.
And so we've achieved nothing. Alright, so we lost that fight. Gotcha. But they're probably not going to move from the bridge.
Come.
I wonder if it would have been faster to like undeploy a lane and then I could redeploy him down south at this other town that we're about to take. Ooh, so close to a level with Clive there. Sorry, he'll get it in a sec here. I come over here and is there? I don't remember how to undeploy a unit. Maybe it can't be done while they're resting. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, I don't want you to just die for nothing or like accomplish nothing with those fights. So, see, the ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning inside of ruins. Very good. Yeah, I wonder if there's like secret stuff on the map. Like if you go all the way in the corner here, maybe you find some cool stuff. There's a lot of that in Ogre Battle 64 where you just like walk over certain zones and you can find some stuff. It's also like a time of day matter too. I don't know if that's a thing here or not. I just noticed the mini-map in the upper right too. Completely tuned that out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Lane's back up. We rested, but he didn't seem to get any stamina back. I guess I don't understand what the stamina bar is. I guess the green bar is the HP? That makes more sense. So where's the stamina bar then? I'll have to go back and re-look at it. I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
I have you. I fight in me.
There's our level.
I'll not let this go to
You've
waste.
got... not much. That's not a very good level.
A trivial undertaking.
Alright, well,
What would you ask?
I'm going to stick you in there. Yeah, you're going to come down here. Yeah, he's still kind of banged up. But maybe we should, we'll get him over, to here.
So
I have taken it as our own.
Get a dew of strength. Like, yeah, I wonder if that's like a permanent stat boost. Still got plenty of time here, I think. Actually, we could do even is... well... yeah, let's just sit tight for a sec.
I've arrived.
Oh, I booted his ass out. Yeah, you come on down... maybe this way?
On it.
I'm going to garrison you in there.
I'll not
There you go. You healed. I want you, I think... probably down here since it's so far
As
away.
you wish. I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Alright, so he's going to hang out down there. I need you to withdraw.
Just a moment.
Then we're going to redeploy. But we're going to use the thief guy instead. Just to try him out. See what he's all about. And yeah, it seems like we kind of want him in separate zones here. So let's try that. Actually, yeah, I'm just noticing the other menu as well. Yeah, we're going to redeploy, yeah.
They will be ours.
Let's see if these guys can do a little better. Yeah, we're only going to take 4 damage, so we should win this.
Onward.
We can also take a look at Travis here, too. So he gets passive steal. Steals all the enemies' pee-pee. But not if they guard. But that seems good, because, yeah, that'll take away their, like, final strike ability for the house Carls, anyway. If we find any more of those. Stage damage reduction. Oh, yeah, that's also interesting. Alright, well, let's just...
Come then.
doesn't have very many HP, but I guess that makes sense. Let's just see how we do here. So we evaded, and then he's going to guard. So we take very little damage, and then they heal each other.
We march on.
And he would have healed more, but Travis took the passive away from the first guy there. Wait, but we still lost? Or no, we didn't lose. It's just like these guys are garrisoning the bridge, I guess. So we just get pushed back until we kill them, maybe? That could be.
What would you ask?
I am curious, like... it says it does a lot of damage to Cav, but at the same time, we're just going to murder these guys, so... don't worry about it, I guess.
Come.
I guess it's mostly because Joseph's in the party, or in the unit or whatever. And we have initiative. And then my modification to the pursuit tactic maybe helped us out a bit there too.
For the liberation.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they get even more guys. Alright. So, facilities have garrison effects, yep. We want to actually use the garrisons. I can skip battles by pressing start. Better to watch them play out, because skipping them will, yeah, prevent us from information gathering, sure. What do we have you?
Sure thing.
Go down there.
Awaiting your command.
Let's send you back up this way.
By your word.
Hopefully they're fast enough.
You face me.
We're going to take no damage this time, at least. That's good, I guess. Because we're going to kill one of them this time. And then we're going to evade, I guess? No. Well, we took more than 0 damage. I guess 0, like, net change. Yeah, so you just keep on doing what you're doing, I guess. We'll break through eventually here. Actually, got healing that time. I skipped the battle just to try it out.
Come then.
And so we should easily win this time. There we go.
Good. Well fought.
Alright, yeah, so let's get you into here before those guys get here.
Path is set.
What does this actually do? No stamp consumption, no wait time.
For the liberation.
So now we've got
Journey ends here.
same thing, more spears, but we're for sure gonna win.
Nope. Don't go dying on me. We
Cool.
march on.
Yeah. So we should be able to hold this position without any real trouble here. Do we need to worry about that? No, I don't think so. I think we're fine down there. Now, since we have the advantage, we probably want to go get these guys, right?
You face me.
Yeah. Seems reasonable. Just fast forwarding here now, since we kind of know what's going on.
A fine job.
So now, do we just keep stunning them as we win? Yeah, we keep pushing them back and stunning them. That's, yeah, that's good. I can live with that.
Not fail you.
I would deploy more units, but we actually just don't have any more.
Very well.
Also looks like we can set like a rally point, which is kind of interesting.
Come then.
Alright, we haven't quite defeated this guy.
Thanks. Got me good. We march on.
But this should be the end of him here. Oh, I see. Stamina. Yeah, okay. Now we have 0 stamina.
We march.
And now we can't move because you're
The time is at hand.
out of juice.
Awaiting
So we'll
your
have
command. By your word.
you come down here and clean those guys up. Okay. You gonna make it in time? I don't know.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I don't think we need to watch that one. The outcome is pretty clear.
A trivial undertaking.
Okay. You think we're gonna get there just before?
One for the good guys.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not looking great.
But we're gonna lose. Like pretty badly. Can we just retreat? Guess not.
Ow!
Ah, because he gets his ass kicked.
You'll be okay.
I see. Okay, so what we should do
I've got to make this work.
is just send you over.
What would you ask?
Ooh, but then we might have to fight those guys.
Very well.
I want you to go
Awaiting your command.
this way, but just like not so close to the enemy there, and then you just got to get out of here, I think. Although we do have... I select you and we use... increases target's physical attack by 1. I wonder if that's permanent. Up to 5 uses. If I just use this, I can't use any more. Do I have to use this? I do. And then I can use that. Let's see if there's a tactical solution to our problem here. A warding slash, an arrow cover. And then you have long thrust and... So that's really all you have is long thrust and first aid. So it just seems like these are not the pair for this particular fight. So I'm just gonna have them retreat, I think. Because I can't
What would you ask?
undeploy them from the bridge, I don't
As you
think.
wish.
Oh, he's gonna chase us. How dare you? I don't know if the side that you attack from makes any difference or not. Alright, easy enough. I guess I didn't actually have to, like, revive him or whatever with those items, but that's fine. It's just a demo.
I'm up.
Alright, yeah, go into here and we'll see if...
Yes, sir.
We can switch up the party from there.
I'll not fail.
As for you, definitely want you to go this way.
Very well.
Although, actually, you know what we should do?
Your command.
Gonna have him rest, actually. Alright, you're back. What do you got? This is just one guy. I'm not worried about one guy.
The time is at hand. To me.
I'm gonna send you back there so that
Good.
we don't lose any stamina when we fight here.
Done.
Alright, now if I select you... No, it doesn't seem like I can do any
Sure thing.
redeployment from here, so...
On it. Ready.
Hang on, what was that?
Sure thing.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, if I withdraw you
You got it.
over there. Can I do that here?
I'm up.
No. Okay. So he's going to go that way. And then we're going to absolutely just destroy this guy. And we'll just fast forward a little bit, I guess.
Come then. Thanks.
We get XP for these guys? We do. A little bit.
A fine bout.
Alright, so now that that's taken care of, we'll come over here and attack this guy. We're going to actually lose, though, so we're not going to do that. I'm just going to move you down there. Seems like maybe these are the guys. No, we're going to do 0 damage. How does that work? Let's just battle them and see what happens, I guess.
Sure thing.
Alright, so that's Aubin. And don't let your guard down. Stars represent relative strength. Up to 3 stars. 3-star rating as a commander. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we probably want to... save the game here, but first... How do I, trying to do a unit overview, but I want to do somebody else. Oh, okay, we just got to do it this way. It's a little awkward, but I can live with that. This just shows us... some various stuff about our units. There's a ton of tips in here, too. I'm not going to go through all that. Let's just save the game. Let's see if we can finish this battle here. Alright, now is there a situation where we can actually win this? So what do you have? You got first aid and long thrust. You have crush, smash, and parting blow. Which does a stun, unguardable.
I have my doubts.
We think one of these might work. to like prevent the damage at least. So you're gonna slice the lowest HP guy. I think what if we just have you slice calm, row 2+ combatants. Like, I don't know if we can target one guy or not. What if we try something like this?
I shall try my best.
Doesn't seem like this changes the outcome. Let's just do it and see what happens.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Stand true.
Yeah, so this should prevent the stun.
Be healed.
Ah, but he's gonna heal and not fight. That's the problem. Okay. Gotcha. So he spends his whole time healing, and then we take a little bit of damage. That's the problem. Then they heal themselves. Alright, I think we can adjust things a little bit here. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we defeat such a powerful opponent? I think we can. Our morale alone should be more than enough. Ah, the Valor skills. Okay. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consumes Valor points when used. So Valorous Order gives us first strike, allied units in range, to prove useful in fighting enemy commanders. Gotcha.
We march.
Well, let's give it a try.
Onward.
This one says we're actually going to heal, which is a little surprising.
Sorry, our spirits are high.
So if we go over here to deploy with you and we switch things up a bit, like what if we put a Hodrick instead of Lex in here? Is that better or worse? I don't know. Because she can heal at least. I don't know. Let's see how that goes, I guess.
I take arms. I shall be your shield.
Just gonna send him down this way.
The time is at hand.
Interesting, we can increase XP. Valorous Order. Duration 1 battle. So what units are in range? Ah, okay. So here's what we'll do. Let's move you over here. No. How do I... Don't do that. Get back here. You go there.
How shall I proceed? Forward.
You just garrison in there. That should be fine. Yeah, okay.
I've arrived.
I have arrived.
So now, we want to use... I can remember what I'm doing. We want to do this one. What does Plunder do? And steal gold. Interesting.
Stronger than ever.
So we can do that. And then if I select you... Well, I guess since we're gonna...
Awaiting your command.
We're gonna be fighting these guys anyway, I guess it's... Yeah, it's probably not gonna matter. Yeah, this is gonna go a lot better. Let's try this.
We march. Onward.
I shall linger here for a moment.
Okay.
Come.
So we're gonna take out these spearmen in the front, I hope. And then that'll open things up for Elaine.
Stand true.
Because yeah, we're gonna block the crush. Big heal.
I have you.
Get done!
Or are we gonna attack again, though? No. Okay. Still, yeah, that went fine. Getting rid of one of their healers is gonna make a big difference, I think. And then I guess we get to go again, because he's just that fast. So we're gonna take out the other spearmen this time, for sure. Or maybe not. Well, no, we should, I think, though, because I should have enough damage. Oh, right, nobody healed. There we go. Either way, yeah, we got it going. Okay. So that's a big win. Now we can just have you hang out there and finish things off here, I think.
Your villainy ends here. Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
There we go. Huge amount of XP as well, which is nice.
Another step forth. A little bit of tricorn pride for you. Well fought.
Got a Vitality Talisman. And we got the command post. And we won the game. Alright, so even on Expert, and when you don't really know what you're doing, things are completely doable in the early game. That's nice, I guess. So, we'll see if we get to look at the world map a little bit after this here. I'm going to skip the cutscene. All the cutscenes. Oh, we got a heraldic achievement. I don't know. There you go, man. Give him a little bit of that. I don't know what this is all about. The cutscene probably would have explained it, but I kind of, like I said, I just want to see the world map. Sure. Let's go ahead and we'll save in this old slot. Alright, yeah, so there's like quests and stuff that we can do as we explore. And we can also like run around the world map a little bit. And talk to people. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is the other thing that I wanted to see if I could show off here. Alright, so we can get renown, stuff like that. I'm not going to look too much into it. This video's gone on long enough. I kind of just wanted to see what was going on at the light there. But yeah, so we've got a Heraldry Library quest log. So we can make a unit go from 2 to 3. Expand units. Eventually we can get more stuff as well. So, yeah, we can get honors for feats of valor. This kind of reminds me of Dragon Force a little bit. With the awards you get at the end of the month or week or whatever the time scale was. So there you go. We can make these guys a little bit better. I don't know if there's a way to put a guy in there right now, but there you go. Right, and she's talking about the relationship system, the rapport. Which means stat boosts and probably some other stuff as well. And conversation. So yeah, there's a little bit of Fire Emblem and DNA in there for sure. Yeah, and we can equip people as well. So if we come in here, go to... Oh, abducted. How sinister. Vitality Talisman. What is, what's a Vitality Talisman gonna do? This guy keeps getting his ass kicked, so... Let's give him some extra HP. Maybe he'll live a little longer. And then, yeah, unit formation. We can come in here. See, unit leaders. So leader's class determines movement type and leader effect. And we can change after deployment, but it costs valor. So if we want to put a guy in here, we can. Like Aubin, we just picked up. Slap him in there. Like so. There you go. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go too much farther into the game here. I don't know how much there actually is, but I think you get the gist. So if you want to check the game out, just look up Unicorn Overlord. You can get it on all the consoles of the day. Sadly, like I said, I don't think it's coming to PC, at least not yet, which, yeah, I'm not sure why. Kind of disappointing, but if you have any of the consoles, even I think the older ones like PS4, PS5, that kind of thing, or not PS4, PS5, PS4 and like Xbox One, I think it's coming to those, Switch, as well as PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. So there you go. There's a little bit of Unicorn Overlord. I'm looking forward to playing the full game. I think it's going to be really, really good. So I'll see you next time.